Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Sugess chronograph. First, a quick question that you might be asking: why does it say Sugess and Cistern on the box? Well, that's because the two watch companies, Sugess and Cistern, are owned by the same guy. So yeah, that's cool. And here we have another black container box, which you already know. Can be a pain to open them. First, let's take a quick look at what else is in the box, and if we remove the foam, we have international warranty, and wait a second, instruction, which opens and here is the Sugess chronograph. Now let's take a look at the specifications of the watch and what else is to be said of the watch. And first, this Sugess has the model name Sugess S423. Now let's take a look at the specifications, and the diameter of the case comes as 42 millimeters. The thickness is 13.8, including this double domed boxed sapphire crystal. The lug to lug is 51 millimeters, which is really long. As I said, the crystal is sapphire, and yeah, this is not really water resistant watch, because it has a screw down case back where we can see the mechanical movement, but the pushers are not screwing and neither is the crown, so yeah, you should stay away from water. Now let's take a look at the finishing of the case, and it is really beautiful. It is a mix of polishing and brushing, and I really like this polishing edge that runs around the tip of the lugs. It makes the watch look really nice. The crown is also signed with the S logo from Sugess, of course, and the pushers are also brushed with a really small polishing line around them. And the case back, there are a few informations of on the case back. You can see sapphire, SS316, 29 joules, 5 ATM, the water resistance of the watch, and water resistant, and S423-203, which is the model name of this watch. Now, before taking a better look at the dial, I think it is good to take a look at the bezel, because this bezel is has a ceramic insert which also has lume in it, and it is bidirectional. "24 clicks. It works really nice. One of the best bezels that I've twisted. Now the actual dial of this watch, and here we can see a really beautiful black dial, which also has lume indices, and in the left we can see a 60-second running seconds subdial, and in the right we can see a 30-meter timer. The hands of the watch are also loomed, and they are syringe type hands, and here we have Sugess logo, and below the pinion we have mechanical chronograph. Now I think the movement is a very important part of this watch, so let's take a quick look at it in detail. This is the ST1901 seagull movement, which also has a golden swan neck. You can see it right there. It helps the watch to have a better accuracy and just run better. And yeah, it beats at 2100 600 vibrations per hour. And there is a small problem, is that here on the case back we can see that it has 29 joules, and in the internet I found out that the movement from this watch has 21 joules, so I'm not really sure which one is the true value, but I think we need to take note of the 29 joules on the case back, and I think this is the way it is. And the power reserve of this movement is a solid 49 hours. Now let's operate this chronograph. So the movement, as I said, is a seagull movement, and it does not hack, but it does have hand winding, which works really nice. And here it clicks so nice. The pusher action is incredible. I really like it. It feels just so nice, and it just feels quality, you know. Now, what I forgot to tell you is that the lug width is 22 millimeters, and the strap is an Italian leather strap. This is how Sugess advertise it, and yeah, it looks really good. It is nicely padded, have a genuine leather. It also has quick release spring bars, double keeper, and the buckle is nicely signed in the corner. And now the Lume shot. Even though it looks a bit blue on the camera, the Lume is actually green. Now the outdoor shot. Looks really beautiful outside. It also picks a lot of reflections. Another sunny day outside today, and let's talk pricing, because the pricing is really important on any watch in my opinion. And on the Sugess official website you can buy it for $240, which is a pretty good price for what's on offer. Sapphire crystal, a beautiful movement, also has a golden swan neck, and yeah, the quality, the finishing is just insane for this price in my opinion. And yeah, I don't recommend really watching on AliExpress after this watch, because there you can find it for over $300. And yeah, usually the watches are cheaper on AliExpress than on the official website, but yeah, today if you want to buy it, you can look on secondary markets, or you can just buy from the Sugess website, where it's much cheaper than on the AliExpress store. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be next week. And yeah, bye.